It's pretty amazing. When you look at the stats in terms of the number of people that are coming to that, we have 2 riders from the city of Toronto. We have 4 million people in Toronto. We have 2 riders showing up for it. It's a huge sport, anywhere but Toronto. So as soon as the event is over, I take my course that I built for this event and put it on an outdoor park, so the kids can have free access to it for the rest of the year. And I really thank Toronto Parks Recreation and Forest for giving me the opportunity to put that park somewhere so everybody can ride it. It's really popular. We get about 100 kids a day showing up to ride. So yes, there are riders in the city of Toronto, and the stats say that there's about 40 to 50,000 kids riding BMX bikes in the city. So there is a market for it. Last summer, Toronto Parks put a recreational program, introduced the sport to the kids. They had over 1,000 kids take the course, so there isn't a need for that particular kind of sport. And as an aside, it's also an Olympic sport. If you happen to watch what was coming out of Beijing, you notice BMX is the newest full medal Olympic sport, so it's there for the rest of the Olympics. And there's no facilities, official facilities for it in Toronto. The problem with leaving it outdoors is that it rains. Last year we had the wettest summer for years and years and years. When it rains on the site that it's on, it's drowned for 5 days. We have to wait until the water goes away and evaporates. The water also goes into the ramps, causes damage. Kids are out of a place to ride. So it makes sense to have an indoor location. Now, does it make sense that we need an indoor recreational facility for kids? There's kind of the evolutionary process and how it got to what it is now. So I've been looking around at buildings, trying to find a place somewhere in downtown Toronto. Yes, I know there's tons of space in Scarborough, Mississauga, Vaughan, all around. That's not helping the city of Toronto kids who can't afford to get out to Scarborough, Vaughan, and Mississauga. They need something downtown. So we're trying to find a warehouse, 20,000 feet or so, that not only can we put a bike park in, but we can put a gymnastics program in, we can put a mountain biking park in, we can put a skate park in, we can have offices where kids can start to turn them into music studios, theater programs, drama. There's no rec center like that in the city of Toronto. We need a rec center that's exactly like any other rec center, except there's no swimming pool, there's no basketball court. There's bike parks, there's skate parks, there's things that the kids are doing. So there's the alternative. You know, you go into one of the hospitals, walk through the maternity ward, all the babies lined up, there's no little sign on them that says, this guy's going to be a gang member, this guy's going to be a star. They all make those choices at some point between that and the time they're about 10, 12 years old.